Good morning, everybody. We'll get started in a minute. Actually, probably 15 seconds. We'll get started soon. We're using weights today, by the way. So, just so you're ready. There we go. It's 10 o'clock. Welcome to Advanced Fitness. Welcome to Monday. We are using weights today. My theme is day versus night. So, day. There we go. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Our theme today is day versus night. It's maybe tomorrow I'll do night, but today is day. All right, so swing your arms. Side to side. I see that I wore the back wall green. I should remember not to do that, but oh well. All right, circle a foot. Other way. Switch your feet. Reverse. All right, let's stand up. We're going to tap. Reach front one arm. And now we're going to reach up, same feet. And to the front. Up. Front. Up. Fours one more time. Front. Up. Let's go two to the front. Up. Front. Oh, that ended sooner than I thought it would. Up. We'll finish this one out. Go front and up. One more time. Up. Keep the feet moving. Change to a walk. Two steps front, either foot, doesn't matter. Back. I'm just going to be changing direction a little bit. We're going to go over to the right angle. Same thing. Still forward and back. One more this way. Go straight ahead for 2 times. Again. All right, now we're going to go over to the left, kind of toward the piano or the ping pong tables, depending on where you are. Do 8 again. Sorry, I didn't give you a count, did I? One more. Okay, now we're going to do 2 in each direction. So to the middle. And back. Do front again. To the right. All right, to the front. Again. To the left. You can also just march in place. I didn't say that earlier, but that's always a possibility. Okay, we're going to do 1 in each direction. So to the middle. And then to the right. 1, 2, back, center. To the left. To the center. Ah, the gentleman came in late. You have to go in the front row, Gary. You could go right there if you wanted. Front. Left. Center. Okay, we're going to take out this center one. So we're going to go to the right, back, and then to the left, kind of a V shape. Back, right, back, left, back, right. You can always just go straight ahead and not change your direction. That's okay too. It's like bumper cars out there. Be careful. Left, back, right, left. I think I've got time for one more. Let's go right and left. 1, 2, back. All right, hold it here. Keep the feet moving. Big side steps. You can kind of pick up your feet a little bit if you want. That's up to you. All right, let's reach across both arms. Oh, we should have put them up to the sky. All right, go straight up or as high as you can go. To the front. All right, across again. Straight up. To the front. We're going to do 4s again. So across for 4. Up. And front. Okay, we're going to try 2 of each. So it's 2 across, 2 up, 2 front. Good. Across, up, front, across, up, front. One more time with 2s. Up. We're going to do singles. We're going to try it. Front. Okay, here we go. So you're going to cross, up, front, across, up, front. It's not that fast. Across, up, front, across, up, front, left, up, front, right. Oh, yeah, I did that wrong, didn't I? I'm sorry. I gave you mine. Right, up, front, left. Now I got it. We'll do this for a little while. Up, front. One more time each side. Last one. All right, just swing it. Bring the arms overhead. Bring it down. And up. Now we're going to do one of each. So we're going to go one down, one up, down, up, and just keep it down. Maybe the best day of your life today. That's what that song said. Okay, I have a lot of Frank Sinatra today. He must sing a lot about day. See, so here's our first one. Okay. So we're going to be next to the chair. We're going to start with a slow rocking horse. So that means you've got one knee front, and then you're going to bring the other one back. I am going to speed it up. Somehow Frank is quieter, which somehow I don't believe. All right, so let's go a little faster. Up, up. So you may not go quite as big, which is fine. You can also do it as a tap, or you can pick up your feet. All right, 2 more on this side. All right, now we're going to switch feet, starting slow. So now you've got the left foot front, right back. I'm doing 4 slow, 1 more slow. All right, let's try faster, up. You can really go any speed that works for you. All right, couple more. All right, now we're going to do just knee lifts, slow. I'm a little sore from yesterday. I'm trying to figure out what I did that made, well, I went to a class, but they did something right here. I'm feeling it. Actually, I'm going to slow it down even more. So now we're going to go up and down, up and down, up, down, up. One more time, super slow. Up and down. Now I'm going to go faster, up. And now we're going to go even faster. Four more sets at this speed. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Kind of medium speed. We'll do this till the end. All right, good. Do a little circle. Okay, good song for leg lifts. So we're going to start with our right leg. And first I'm just going to go up and down. And now I'm going to switch same leg, go back for 4. Up and hold. Up and hold. Good. To the side again. We'll do 4 again. Four back. Okay, now we're going to do one of each to the side and then back. Good. We're going to do 3 more sets. It's a lot of standing on one leg. I get it. So if you need a break, it's okay. Last set. And last one. All right, good. Let's do a little rock. And we're going to come on over to the other side. Do that same thing with the left leg. So you're going to start with your toe out, and we'll do 4 up. I guess you can come all the way in. I did that, didn't I? 3, 4, now back. 4. I want that hold at the top, straight leg. 3, 1 more. Okay, we're going to go 4 to the side again. Make sure that leg is pointing forward. Last one. To the back for 4. Everything else is still. Right now we're going to alternate one of each. So we're going to go side and back. Straight leg, slow and controlled. Does not need to be high. Nice and low. Want to see that pause at the top? It's not a kick. Hold it. 3 more sets. One more. Good. I do a little rock or roll. Okay, we're going to do some heel lifts so you can be next to or behind your chair or walker. We're going to start a little bit faster, up and up. Come as high as you can. Keep going. Now let's slow it down. Come up, hold, lower it down. Do it again. Up, hold, lower down slow. Good. Up, hold, lower down. Up, hold. This time we're going to hold even longer. Up and hold. Keep it up. Keep standing on your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, shake it out. Now we can sit down. You get your calves tired? Mine are tired. That's good. I wanted them tired. Yeah. Now get to weights. Another Frank song. All right, alternating today. Keep your elbows glued to your ribs. We're going to push these weights through wet cement so it's really thick and heavy. So slow motion, both directions. Awesome. Class, look, I think I've got 22 today. Yay. Where's it 23? Let's see, I've got 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. No, 22. Try to go all the way down if you can. Two more sets. Good. All right, bring those arms down. Let them hang a little bit. We're going to keep them straight and just do tricep lift, lower. It can be small, but it needs to stay behind your hips. Lift. Little pause at the top, just like we did earlier with the legs. I have some news. So, one of the mock trial teams competed in the Pierce County district competition, and they won their district. So they get to go to state in March. The other team, which my son is on, competes this weekend over in Redmond. They're in different places. It's very strange. Anyway, the first team won their district, which is excellent. Mock trial, yeah. 2 more. Yeah, big shoulder rolls. We have a feeling that the organizers don't like our school very much because they keep moving us around, Kings. And this time they split them into 2 different districts. We used to compete in Snohomish County and always win. And they got tired of that, I guess. Like, we get first and second place. And only 3 teams go from each district. So we would take up all the places. So then they said, well, we'll show you. We're going to send you to another district. And then they won that one. We'll see about the other team. My son's on, more the inexperienced team, but he is the team lead. Let's do step outs. So he plays both. I think it's a prosecuting attorney and a defense attorney. He gets to play both sides. Well, you have to do both sides. Yeah. So we'll see how they do this weekend. But for the team that was this past weekend, he does the bailiff. So the bailiff is the one that keeps the time, right? And he's the one that introduces the judge and all rise, the whole bit, right? Well, supposedly he does such a good job that he keeps getting judges saying, you're the best bailiff I've ever had, including professional ones. And so he's become a very popular bailiff with the judges. So it's kind of funny. He takes it very seriously. And he has a nice, deep, imposing voice, and I guess that works. Plus, he's the one with the red hair, so he stands out. The attorneys wear suits. Like suits. Yeah. And then their witnesses usually dress what would be kind of costumes for whatever witness they are. So if they're a scientist or if they're, just viewing it or whatever they are. My daughter always seemed to play the detective witness, so she had to dress kind of like Dana Scully in the X-Files, with the plain suits, boxy suits. So she was always a detective as a witness, which is kind of funny. Anyway, 1 more each side. My son, they went to a competition this fall in Chicago. So we'll go out and I don't even remember what his witness, but in the last round, they knew they weren't going to win. This was international, so they were against teams from Hong Kong and Israel and Mexico and Canada, all over the world, right? They knew they weren't going to win, so my son decided to embrace his character and basically play Ken from the Barbie movie. So he was like, and he was very funny. Everybody remembered his role as whatever his witness was. I guess he could pull it off as Ken from the Barbie movie. So, sometimes you kind of know what your kids are going to do. I have no idea what this kid's going to do. Not a clue. But whatever he does, he's going to do great. But I don't know what it is. Couple more. No idea. I cannot. He says he wants to be an urban designer, urban planner, and I'm like, no. But okay. It just doesn't fit him. It just doesn't. But I'm like, okay. I have no idea. It may take him a while to figure it out, I think. But it's all good. God knows. That's all I need to worry about, right? I don't know what he's going to do. I have a future attorney, a future engineer, and then my last one. Don't have an idea. Yeah. And yeah, I have a feeling he may do a lot of different things. Yeah, you never know. You could go to engineering school, business school, and then become a fitness instructor. You just never know. Could manage 350 people, $6 million budget, and then manage no budget at all. You never know. Never know. Okay, 4 more each way. Okay, we're going to work. We're going to do a row. We've got to work our backs a little bit. So you're going to maybe scoot forward in your chair. It'll help you. I want your arms hanging by your side. And then if you can, lean forward a little bit. So you're going to pull your elbows up to the back of your ribs, kind of squeeze your back together. Yeah. And then lower it down. So my weights are going up and down, not front and back. So they're going vertical, almost like they're in a tube or something. And they can only go one direction. Squeeze your back. Four more. 2. Last one. Good. All right, we can put one down. I'm going to do something. I'm combining 2 exercises. So you're going to hold the weight with your fingers too, because you're going to push that out in front of you any height, and then you're going to come back and kind of squeeze those shoulders together. So you can see I'm kind of changing from pushing together to pulling apart. So push the weight in and then pull it apart. So you're changing your grip. If that's too confusing, just keep to the arm motion. It'll be all fine. I'm not going that high with my arms. I want to keep my shoulders low, so I don't want you shrugging. Good. You guys are great. So push and then pull, push, pull. Let's do 2 more. Good. Now we're just going to hold the weight in front and do a shoulder rotation. So the weight isn't going to move. It's going to stay right in front. You're going to turn your shoulders side to side from your waist up. So don't move your arms. You're just moving your shoulders. Oh, by the way, I was telling you about mock trial. Carolyn Feezy's grandson is on that team. So she probably knows about it. Anyway. She and my son, her grandson and my son are good friends and have been since like grade school. So it's kind of cute. And his older sister and my daughter are also good friends. So we have a big family connection there. Couple more. One more. And we are done with this weight. I don't know how we're going to do chair stands with Tony Bennett, but we're going to try it. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Any speed. Slow-mo can be hard as fast. I don't know if my legs want to go fast today. I did too many of these yesterday. think slower songs make it seem longer. Doesn't it? We still have 5 seconds. All right, we can come down. Marvin's great. He's not the only one, but he's in the front row. So, oh, I even got a. Oh, whew. All right. Old Harry Belafonte here. It's Deo. So that's how it got in. Yeah. All right. I got some more leg stuff to do, believe it or not. Okay. It's been a minute. Let's get up. To the side of your chair or behind a walker, we're going to do our semicircles. So, standing up tall next to your chair, we're going to point your right foot in front, maybe hover it barely off the floor, and we're going to do that slow circle like you're tracing a half circle, like those compasses, you know, that you had in elementary school. Maybe you had them later than that, but that's when I had them. We're pretending we're a compass. Keep the legs straight. It's going straight in front to straight in back. And I'm going to do one more on this leg, so we're going to do 5. Okay, before we do the other side, we're going to do some hamstring curls. Up. I want, again, a little pause. Hold it. So don't just rush. Don't rush. Let's do 2 more on each side. Okay, let's go to the other side of the chair if you need to. We're going to do that semicircle on this side. So start nice and tall, pointing your left foot front, hovering it just barely over the floor. If you need to occasionally tap your toe down, that is okay. Keep that leg straight the whole time. Some people do this. I want you to keep it straight. You are not going to go as far, which is fine. Just go straight back. Good. Oop, that one hurts that side? I'm watching you. It hurts that side. Oh, ah. Yeah, stop then. Ouch. Sorry about that. One more. All right. And rock it out. Okay. Let's do a little more with the quad. We're going to do the one where we've got our feet, big step forward, either foot really. I've got the right foot forward. And all we're going to do is bend that right knee forward just to the end of your toe. And then you're going to slowly push it back up. So the only really joint working is that knee. You want to keep your body very still. Everything else is still. If you can't go that far, that's okay too. You can just do a little bitty one. That's great. You want to go the same speed though. 2 more on this side. If your back heel comes up a little bit, that's fine. I'm not worried about that one. Okay, we're going to carefully switch legs. So big step forward with your other leg, your left leg. Starting with your leg straight, you're bending only the front knee, just to the tip of your toe if you can do it, and then push back up through your foot. Your hips stay square, which I think everybody's are. Yeah, hips stay facing front. Good. So I'm looking for slow and controlled. I don't know, what else am I looking for? Slow and controlled. Two more. Last one. Good. Bring those feet together. Okay, now we're going to work the outside of the hip a little bit. So you're going to lift one leg. Since I'm on this side of the chair already, I'm going to do my left leg, but do your outside leg. And I usually put my hand on my hip because I just want you to move your knee, not your hip. So if this is hurting your knee, you're rotating out too much. Yeah, maybe you don't do that. Just hold that one. So the only thing moving is that leg out. Only two more. Good. All right, do a little rock. We've got one more to do, which is on the other side. So I'm going to switch sides. So switch legs. So I'm lifting my outside leg. I'm going to keep my hand on my hip so I don't move the hip. I just want to move the knee. So we're working from the hip socket out, but not from your left leg. Don't move your hip. Mine doesn't go very far. So there. Which is fine. Two more. Last one. All right, good. Boy, 3 songs. No, this is another Tony song. Too Tony, too Frank. They sing about day. All right, let's sit back down. Isn't that funny? Sometimes I'm like, ooh, this playlist needs a Frank Sinatra, and I'll put in my theme, and there's nothing. And then this one, I can get a whole bunch. You guys need to be a little more creative, just saying. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Get variety in your titles. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, round your back, tilt your pelvis under. Then you're going to open up, deep breath in. Arch your back a little bit. Good. Exhale. And inhale up. Let's do that 2 more times. So this is keeping our spine flexible, keeping our pelvis moving, which is important for walking and posture. I know I'm so close with my fitness flyer, but it's not done yet. I've got one more thing to write. Just like that much. Yeah. All right, elbow up. I'm so close. Sharon was back today, so there was a lot of catching up this morning. So my writing didn't happen. Straighten it out. And bring it across. Open up. Bring the arm down. Let's do the other elbow up. Straighten it out. Across. Open up. Pull it back. and bring it down. All right, leg time. Straighten one leg out. Flex your foot, tall back. Carefully come up, circle that foot slowly. Other way. Switch. Oh no, I forgot. Crossover. Knee or ankle. I'm going to do ankle on this side for me. My hip is not very happy. All right, let's switch legs. Straighten out your left leg or what you didn't do. Flexed foot, tall back, and keep leaning forward. Try to keep that toe up. You'll feel a deeper stretch in your calf. And sit up, slow circles. Other way. Cross either at the ankle or up on the knee. Push the knee out. All right, bring the knee in. Sitting tall, tilt your head to one side. Reach out with that left arm. Pull the other way. And then rotate the palm up. And then bring the arm down first. Roll the head to the other side. All right, when you're on the other side, you can reach out with that left or right arm, and pull the other way. And then rotate the palm up, go a little deeper. Bring the arm down first. Roll the head to the front, chin to chest. We're going to take a deep breath up and then lift the head as the arms come up. And then push it out. Your head can come back down. Arms go behind you and up and down. One more. And down. And they're all done. Thank you. Excellent. Big class today. Carmen will get her birthday wish of cleaning lots of weights. Yeah. And I did bring treats. I know they're not healthy. You don't have to eat them. But there's treats out there if you want to take them on the way for Carmen's birthday.